literally, I just turned the bloody camera off, yeah, and I come across here, look, here we go, look, on the side of the house. Again, this is square and compass, look. And if you watch my video, that also denotes 666. I ain't going to explain it because it's already in my videos, you know. But look at that, look at the square and compasses all over that house. Another different design, of course, but you know, I think this will be a short one. Well, I'm back on this road now. Yeah, and obviously another pyramid, look, above the door. Do you know what I mean? It just goes on and on, this place. It's amazing. Again, look at the gate. And if you know what the zigzags mean, yeah, which is basically the Masonic cubes, you know what I mean? But they've done it in zigzags. So you put you put the lines in for the zigzags. There's tons of it down here. Tons. But no, you know, I think that woman yesterday, here's another one with it. Here we go again, look. But it's a different design. I'm in a different area, so he must have like done different designs. See if I can scroll into that. Oh, right there, let me come down here a little bit. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can see it with bloody cells. See it? That square and compass across there. Then you got a cross within a circle. You know what I mean? Obviously, don't forget that's four pyramids there as well. But you put two together, which are on that side, I think. Hopefully, you're seeing this. And someone's house. We'll go in a bit closer. But yeah. See, look, you got the circle with a cross in it. Put two together, look, you get square and compass. But that's what that is. You see, it's just another design on a house. This must be, because obviously I'm quite away from the other side of the town now, so you know they did build different parts, didn't they? So I suppose that, you know, that might go on the ranking. I don't know. You know, again, look, you got the points within a square. Look, square and compass. You all right, kind lady? What do you make of all the Freemason signage around here?
I haven't seen any.
Hey?
I haven't seen any.
You haven't seen any? Well, that's there. Point within a square. Look. That's compass and square and compass, you see, because a compass makes a circle, doesn't it? See, and then just on that house there, there's square and compass right across the rails. Look here, look. So you don't know much about Freemasonry then, no?
A little bit, but not loads.
Oh yeah, what do you know?
Well,
Yeah, I see across that rails. You see it there?
Yeah.
Square and compass. Yeah. There, see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you know about square and compass then?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. You're a winner, you are. I like you. Because you're profane. See, that's what they call us, profane. Yeah. All right, have a lovely day. Yeah, just another profane person that doesn't know about Freemasonry. Again, look. Yeah, like I said, yeah, that's them up there. That's a square. A circle within a square, you know, point within a square, so that's square and compass again, a different design, and obviously we've got the old triangle look with the old pit, all seeing eye again, yeah. And if we look at this again, it's no, there's no pattern, but the squares and circles, look. See, go up the ridge of the house, look. Squares and circles. What is it? Square and compass. You see, again, look. Above the window, the arch, the square and compass, all that is. Look, squares and circles, square and compass. You know what I mean? I hope I'm on the right bloody road. God, it's gone right down it is. Well, look at that, look. I think that's the top of a church there. It's lovely, look at that. With the gargoyles, whatever else. But look at that, that's look at that. It's amazing. Then you got the sea out there. I don't know if you can see the sea. It's amazing, amazing. You know, again across this house, I don't know if you can see it. It's got the circles, same design as what we saw up the other side of town, but a square and compass. That's all that represent. You know, like I said, them two squirrels, like the scrolls or whatever you call them, square and compass. That's all that represents. You know. So let's keep moving on. But Freemasons can't help themselves, you see. They have to put, you know, people who rules the world build it in their own image. You know, look at Hitler and what he built. Yeah, Freemasons are just doing exactly the same thing. Do you know what I mean? And obviously Hitler was a Freemason as well. So when they go, oh, we were persecuted during the war, they weren't persecuted during the war. All Hitler knew was that they ran every town and city, yeah, and controlled it, and that's why he wiped them out first, because they're the ones that controlled the town and the city and were going to give him the most trouble. Do you know what I mean? Because they won't relinquish their power. But what he did when he took them out, they never mentioned this to you, the Freemasons. See, again, a small trellis work, look, of square and compass, and then on the side there, see the different design again, look. But it's all square and compass, that's all that is. There's no difference to it, you just got to follow the lines. But, yeah, Hitler just replaced the Freemasons he wiped out with his own Freemasons, do you know what I mean? That were working towards his you know, see, Freemasons try to mould the world in their image, don't they? Or they want it to be, you know, like one world government, one world religion, blah, blah, blah. That's all Hitler was doing. Do you know what I mean? But he was doing it on his own beliefs through Freemasonry, do you know what I mean? I'll make the world my place the way I want it. And that's what the Freemasons, that's what they do, you know what I mean? Try and image it, and he built things, you know, in his own image, and this is what the Freemasons do here, the square and compass, that's all that. Look, it's on the level, see, because of the straight line, it's on the level, you know, so it's great, I love it. But that's all that denotes, you know, I mean, like that to me, yeah, that's like the triple tall cross. Whether it is or not, I don't know, we'll have to ask a Freemason. Like I said, I hope I'm going the right bloody way. But, yeah, look at that, look at the weather vane on top of there. I'll tell you, yeah, again, look, more trellis work, look, square and compass. Every house seems to have that, why I don't know. But obviously, like I said, if you know the signs, you know exactly what it represents. But look at this beautiful house there. Can you see the Masonic apron there, look? But what's this? And obviously, like, it's some, I don't know, like religious building. But what it is, I don't know. But look, see the I can't, I've got the sun in my eyes. Let me just come out of the sun. Can you see that Masonic apron, look, on the roof? See? Masonic apron. And obviously you've got the pyramid with the eye in it, look. What an interesting house. And then obviously you've got the pyramid here. And I presume that stone there is the cornerstone of Freemasonry. Oh no, sorry, no. Yeah, that is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I presume that's the cornerstone. What represents Freemasonry within, you know, within the pyramid. That'll be the cornerstone of Freemasonry. I'm only guessing on that though. You know, obviously I love that Masonic apron on the roof there, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's wonderful. So look at this house again. See, the squiggles represent square and compass anyway, but you've got to be, you know, you've got to really know your stuff when you start reading that stuff. Again, look, this is 666. This gate, 666, square and compasses. Do you know what I mean? 33 for 33 degrees. You see? I can't believe it. How much they, you know, how much is actually. Yeah, look. It's called the. That's called the what did it say? Shrewsbury Lodge, 1839. So you called it a lodge because the people who were here first were all Freemasons. You know, they built the town. You know, and then when they built it, they're the ones that take over the, you know, the councils and all the rest of the malarkey. I know at that church, look. And if you notice something, can you notice it? I'm not even going to tell you. But look at the church. Oh, let me scroll out a little bit. Wait until I focus in and all. You see that? Look. What are we seeing? What are we seeing on that church? 232. Oh dear. You know what I mean? But them two together there, a square and compass, or compass. You know what I mean? Again, look, they've got little mini ones here, look, with pyramids, look. See, one there, one on the other side. Yeah, but both together represent square and compass. But see that big window, look. There we go, look. 232. You ain't getting no better than that as proof that Freemasons have taken over the churches. Do you know what I mean? How about that? I think I'm going to... Look. 232. Anyone who's watched my videos will know exactly what I'm on about. And obviously all of this is points within a circle, yeah. The flower in the middle, yeah, this is their designs, by the way. Each one of them petals, what you can see there, you see their designs, and that all means square and compass. yeah, and they're different designs, you know, like circles, all their different geometry anyway, yeah, do you know what I mean? Like some of them, like I said, when you do the right lines and put the right lines in them, that denotes, it'll denote a pentagram, do you know what I mean? But that's all squares within, you know, circles within squares, blah blah blah. You can see the 3 diamonds on that one at the bottom with the circles on them, you know what I mean? But most of that, see, but that's all square and compass, you see. But I can't look at that. That if that doesn't tell you something there about the church, 232, you know, because if you build the church, do you know what I mean? You obviously own it and run it. Do you know what I mean? So who do you think built all this? Look, they got the little, even the little decals like that are square and compasses. This is a Masonic church. Just nothing, you know. There ain't nothing else on it. It's just a Freemason church, you know. But look at that spire. I think it's a spire with the gargoyles and all that, you know. Yeah, how about that for a turn up? 232, you know what I mean? Oh, I love it, you know. Yeah, okay. I mean, like I said, you can go on all day in this town. There's not, you know, there's not one place, you know, where you're not seeing them. I mean, I can see the wall there, look, where you're not seeing it, you know, and it's everywhere. You know, it's pure, just, you know, like I said, it's all, everything is pyramid after pyramid. Do you know what I mean? There's no, you know, there's no stopping it. It's definitely 100%. This is built by Freemasons. Again, look, you see all these walls with the square and compass on the, you know, design on the walls. So very, very clever they are, Freemasons. I mean, they've hidden all this in plain sight. Again, you know, another pyramid. But what this house is, I don't know. Park Lodge, look, it's more than likely was a Freemason lodge. See? Who knows? Because they have lodges anywhere and everywhere. You know what I mean? When you went to the last hit again, look, you see them there. I showed you that last night, or yeah, last night. The scrolls or the squells on that gate there, which belongs to this lodge, represents 666 and square and compass. You know, just never ending. Look, all the walls, every bit of wall, it's the same. You know. Right, I'll turn off again now. I'm at the bottom of this bloody hill. Yes, but it's all, yeah, I just can't believe it, that church. You know what I mean? Unreal, isn't it? Unreal. But again, this is square and compass. Look, another design, yeah, because you just follow it. Look, that's the compass, and these are the squares. It's just square and compass, just a different design, you know. And that's an old great bike, because it's rusted like hell, that is. But here we go. Well, now it's bigger. Look at this, look. So you don't. I can't even get a chance to turn the camera off, really, because straight away, as soon as you go onto another road, you got more designs of Freemasonry. Again, look, you got the pyramids on every bloody thing. The gate, all compasses because of the circles. Then you got square and compasses all up here on another design. Look, they just represent square and compass. You know, and if you notice, the solid ones or the ones that are hull are 3. So it's 33, 33, blah blah blah. You know the drill. Do you know what I mean? Look, squares on the door, look. You know what I mean? Squares on the wall. Everything to do with Freemasonry is in this town, you know. And like I said, people come here, they say, to die, you know, retire and die. You know, it's like retirement where people come here to die. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what, you know, that's what they say, not what I say. You know what I mean? Again, look, I can't get, if I go over there, I mean, it's just a walk out my way with it. But again, look, you've got square and compasses on the rail. Oh, I'll go over there, because if I don't, I'll be gutted and be thinking about it. You know what I mean? It might be like one of them OCD things, you know what I mean? I'll show you some of that. There's some more back there, like, I've got to get, I don't get a chance to turn the camera off, because it's like just in everything. Right, yeah, look, apart from the wall, what I've explained, right, so you've got the wall, then you've got the, can you see it behind me? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, have a look. There it is there, that square and compass, yeah, right. And then got it here. Look. Oh, hello, how are you? How you doing, everybody? Turn my camera around. Got to see my face there, didn't you? Now my gang stalkers will know what I look like without the mask. Right, so there it is again, look. Square and compass. Square and compass. See what I mean? It's everywhere in this town. Absolutely everywhere. And at the top, 2 diamonds, look. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. All the way up there. By the way, it's all the way up the sides there, look. You know what I mean? In just the bottom. Goes right up to the top. Again, look, 2 scrolls on that side over there. 2 scrolls, square and compass. You know. But there you go. Now remember, no comments on the ugly face here. You know what I mean, girls and buyers. But yeah, so there we go. Again, look, 2 scrolls. Like I keep saying, the scrolls make square and compass. You see, and this is why you see the scrolls in your town, because they make square and compass. See, they know that, and that's fleur de lure. Again, look, on that house here, a different design again. And also, if you notice, on the ends of there, you've got it actually demotes the meter, yeah, the Facebook meter on both ends, look. See, but a square and compass again, and 4 square, obviously, blah blah blah, you know. Even the little benches, look. Oh, let's take the mickey, this does, I'll tell you. Now, look at the bench, look. Square and compass bench. And then you got one here as well. Everything in this town is just square and compass. I don't know, it's just crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean? But look at that, it's all built by Freemasons. They go right round there, look. You know? That'll be all where the pharaohs live, you know? Protection squad for those that live a dream life, you know? Nice little mural there. Anyway, I think that's an interesting... I'll do some more in a bit. I'm going to switch off there. Have a relax, but every time I switch off I get onto a now just bang, it's there straight in your face again, you know, and then you're off again. You're like, oh come on, give us a break, you know what I mean? But it just doesn't stop everything, you know, like even these, look, you got to put your own lines in. See, that's heraldry, Masonic heraldry. See, that's on each and every one of them. That's Masonic heraldry. But yeah, I don't know. They are the stonemasons, aren't they? You know, that square and compass. Again, that trellis there. That trellis is everywhere. I don't know why. I've never seen a town with so much Masonic trellis. You know what I mean? Look, 2 scrolls. You know what I mean? On the gates represent square and compass. You know what I mean? Again, look, 2 scrolls represent square and compass. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. I was going to turn the camera off, but I've now got an interesting building coming up again. Oh my God, baby. Walking up and down these bloody hills. Oh, baby. But I love it. But yeah, that's just a... Here we go, look, just fleur de lure again. Fleur de lure. I still can't get it. Fleur de lis, innit? Fleur de lis. But yeah, I'm going to turn the camera off here now. Again, look, it's Masonic. Do you know what I mean? World domination. Again, look, square and compasses all on the rails. That's all that represents. The scrolls, they've done it in scrolls this time again on that side, and scrolls there. But don't get me wrong, there's more signage within that than I'm seeing. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously they learn a lot more than I do. Hello, what's that? Yeah, look at the floor here. You alright, pal? I'm just going to take a look at your floor. That's lovely, that, isn't it? Pure Masonic, that, isn't it? I love it. Yeah, I love it. Thank you very much. And then you got more trellis there. Look. But yeah, that's his Masonic floor there. Do you know what I mean? He's called, yes. I don't know if he's foreign or he's agreeing with me. I don't know. Or he's more than likely thought, hey, what's he doing in my garden? But look at this, beautiful. Look. That's all Freemasonry. Look at the Art Deco on there. Lovely. I mean, because they dominate the world. They, you know, it doesn't matter when you go, the Germans. It wasn't the Germans. It was the Freemasons, because that's what they were. They were Freemasons, the Germans. Same as the Civil War in America. That was a war over Freemasonry, you know. Look at the decor in this house. It's all Freemason. All to look. See the two flowers. Look. If I scroll in again. Oh, you just don't stop in this town. See, look. All that is a Union Jack. Union Jack. Put two together, and you get square and compass. You see. That's what it's all about. But look at the decor in this house. See them leaves at the top there. No, I'll show you. Where's my camera? I can't even see where I am. Oh yeah, them leaves there. Look. See, they're Roman. You see. See that a lot, and you'll see that like in America in the president's thingy, you know, and over here, these here, look, see, these are Freemason. You'll see this a lot in Freemasonry as well, yeah. What it denotes and that, I ain't got a clue, but you got the two dragons, look. Well, there's lions, I think, dragon lions or whatever. But yeah, beautiful. You know what I mean? You can't knock them for being the best builders, but they built everything, you know, every town, every city. Again, look. Masonic, yeah, that's called something, you know, but I don't get into that, do I? And then you can see the scrolls, look, see the circles going down there, look. Again, they're just compasses, isn't they? See the multiple circles? I don't know if you can see that. Let me go in there, see if I get booted out. I ain't been booted out yet. But that is just multiple compasses, look, points within a circle, you see, multiple points within a circle. Again, the scrolls, yeah. Them scrolls make square and compass, yeah. But yeah, it's just madness around this house, around this place. You can't go anywhere, you know, without seeing the square and compass. You know, God knows why. Well, I'm going to turn my camera off now if I get the chance. But it's like I said, it's just points within a circle, so it's just everywhere, you know. And that's the way it is, isn't it? Knight's stone. See, Knight's stone. That's called Knights because obviously it's Knights Templar, isn't it? You know what I mean? And obviously that represents 666. But I won't go into that. But who knows? You know. That's a college. You know. Who do you think built that college? Our government? No, the Freemasons bloody built this. They make out the government did. You see? They just sitting behind the lines, didn't they? You know. Anyway, I'll turn my camera off. It's another exciting day in Weston. How beautiful. See, Knight stone, you see what I mean? Not Templars, do you know what I mean? And the stone represents Freemasonry, isn't it? And obviously it's campus, you can call it camp. That's where they encamp, isn't it? You know what I mean? They're encamped in every town and city around the world, but we don't know that. Shh, keep that a secret. Yeah, anyway. Basically on the it's beautiful here, sunny, look at that whale, you know what I mean, and the turtle, look, it's beautiful. Anyway, I'm near the gym now, so have a great day everybody, and I'll put my camera on in a bit and give you some more, hopefully some more signage. I think I'm near it anyway, I'm bloody bit lost now. I'll go down here and see what happens. Alright, see you all later babies.